Polycystic ovarian syndrome is one of the most common hormonal disorders in women, closely associated to develop many other health conditions, including, for example, infertility, type 2 diabetes, depression, endometrial cancers, and much more. So in today's video, I'm going to reveal the risk factors for polycystic ovarian syndrome and how you can treat it to solve it naturally and effectively. Hey guys, Dr. Gus here, naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandevar.com. And this channel is a conventional doctor to my patients through natural medicine before recurring to the use of pharmaceutical drugs. So if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and press that bell down below to see notifications and be the first one to watch a new video. If you need a line of quality supplements for your disease, visit drlandevar.com and stay till the end of this video. I'm going to share some tips and video links related to this topic. Polycystic ovarian syndrome, also known as PCOS, is one of the most common hormonal imbalances affecting women today. And surprisingly enough, it's often characterized by an insulin resistance, which we will get to. Now, what's most surprising and very worrying is that up to a 72% of women have or end up with PCOS at any point in their life. And if this were not enough already, this condition is associated with an increased risk of developing a considerable amount of other health conditions, including high blood pressure, high cholesterol, mood disorders, fatty liver disease, and a bunch of others. So in today's video, I'm going to reveal some of the most important risk factors for a polycystic ovarian syndrome you might have and how to treat it naturally and effectively. Number one, the most common risk factors that you might be having that cause polycystic ovarian syndrome. If you want a good natural treatment to PCOS, it's very important to understand what the risk factors are that you might be practicing that put you in the risk for a PCOS condition. Avoiding these risk factors will put you at a 50% gain in solving this problem. So a few theories have developed, and one of them is that there is a lot to do with a resistance to insulin, meaning people who suffer from a polycystic ovarian syndrome are also the ones who have a very hard time burning sugar, burning cholesterol, burning triglycerides, and obviously accelerating that metabolic process, causing that person sometimes to be overweight. So other things that might end up being a risk factor for you are, for example, smoking, obesity, that metabolic syndrome I'm talking about, and all of these, by the way, are preventable, especially if you start a healthy diet and a healthy lifestyle. So start managing your lifestyle changes, change your diet, start exercising, among obviously other practices that I will get to in a minute. But you need to be very aware that insulin resistance is one of the main risk factors for PCOS. Number two, the supplements you can use. There are several supplements that have been proven to be very helpful against PCOS. Now, there are over 900 studies that have confirmed the efficacy of the ones I am going to talk about. So let's start with the first one, which is myo-inositol. If you still haven't heard about myo-inositol or inositol, it's one of the best for treating this condition. Just so you know, it is a natural occurring vitamin-like compound that can be present in many foods. Obviously, if you eat healthy, it will be easier for you to have these. In supplement form, you can look for inositol or something that is highly absorbable that will actually accelerate that process. You can look for inositol with other vitamins and vitamin compounds that will make the body better be able to use it over time. If you need something natural for this purpose that can help you with that inositol content and other ingredients to make sure that PCOS goes away over time, look for myo-inositol, Applizer, and Neuromatrix from Fineland at drlandevar.com. Number three, use curcumin. Curcumin is a fabulous supplement that helps cope with many conditions, including inflammation, and in this case already, chronic low-grade inflammation, which is distinctive or characteristic of PCOS. So you might see, for example, with PCOS, weight gain, cardiovascular disease risk, infertility, hirsutism, acne, and curcumin can help with all of these. Try to take some curcumin every day and have that anti-inflammatory effect that you need to make sure that your body works appropriately. If you need something natural for this purpose that contains a 95% curcuminoid extract for this condition, look for Curcu Health from Fineland at drlandevar.com. Number four, you need to change your diet. Modern day diet nutrition today is especially damaging, okay? I mean, PCOS has been exploding all over the place because of the amount of junk food women are eating. Now, the best diets to help treat PCOS are anti-inflammatory diets with low carb intake and diets that improve insulin sensitivity. So eating healing foods can be transformative. You can have many of these with, natural compounds that you buy at a supermarket, but that you cook at home yourself. Not packaged goods, not foods that come processed, not foods that come with chemicals and other ingredients that end up damaging your hormone balance. So remember, healthy fats like coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, avocado is very important. Grass-fed butter, walnuts, flax seeds, especially helpful. Fruits and vegetables, don't forget those. Fruits and vegetables increase the intake of vital nutrients and at the same time support mood. Higher folate content, promotes the body's metabolic processes all over the place. And that's what you want. You want high nutrient-dense foods, low junk food, and obviously healthy food every day. Number 5, you need exercise. Now, if we want to make sure that your hormones are working properly, you need to make sure that that sedentary lifestyle you might be having is a thing of the past. You need exercise. You need physical activity. You need to make sure that that sugar you are burning every day is being used up instead of being put away as fat inside your body. So you need to make sure that a physical activity is present every single day of the week. At least 15 minutes or 30 minutes of walking, jogging, something that will accelerate that metabolic process. This will help out with every single thing that has to do with that metabolic rate of producing hormones and keeping them in balance. Remember that you don't need too little or too much exercise. You need just enough for your body to react. If you need something natural for this purpose, to make sure that you have the energy needed to have that system going and that metabolic process working, look for metathyroid, metaglucose, and apple-izer from Fineland at drlandivar.com. And help out the channel by giving a thumbs up and share with your friends and family. And if you have any questions, leave your comments down below and I'll be happy to assist you. If you need quality supplements for your disease or an online appointment, visit drlandivar.com and check out these other videos which will stop infections that might prevent a serious health condition in the future. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you soon.